Hello everyone, this is a response video to Gorilla Movie House. Yesterday he posted a video talking about how he feels about lending out his movies, and I actually kind of feel the same way he does, which is pretty much he hates it. And I've always hated it, even back in the VHS days. I hated lending out my VHS tapes, even though they were mostly dupes anyway. So like if someone didn't bring it back or got destroyed, I can go back and just make another copy. So basically that part is finished. I'm just going to tell you two quick stories that I've had where I've let stuff out, and I'm going to do in chronological order. This first thing happened about I want to say it over 10 years ago. I rented out my limited edition copy of Army of Darkness. This is the Canadian edition, which was actually more limited than the US edition. You see there, limited to 4,000 copies. Alright, I lent it to a buddy of mine. He took it, he had it for about a month or so, and he brought it back. I didn't think anything of it. And then one day, I was going through my discs. Let's get double disc thing here. Now the regular disc is pretty cool. It's brand new looking still, but the director's cut disc is all beat up to hell, like scratches, and I don't know what he did with it. I don't know, but it just got beat up to hell. And in a way, I'm kind of happy that I didn't look at it right away, because I think that would have led to a discussion, and we probably wouldn't be friends anymore. Alright, so that's up. Right, this next one actually happened really recently, and this was something I didn't rent, my wife did. And this is actually the limited edition steelbook for the Hunger Games. This was originally a Future Shop exclusive, and a neighbor decided that she wanted to see the Hunger Games movies. So while I was at work, my wife lent them out, and I thought nothing of it. I think okay, and then I went to Game Cycle not too recently, and well, actually recently, and I was looking, I'm thinking, this looks really interesting. This is a steelbook. And then I looked at it, because I know I'm so damn anal about stuff. This steelbook here has an anomaly, and it's right here on the edge. And I was kind of bummed out when I got this because it had that, because it was covered by the J card. So when I saw that, I'm thinking, I don't know, could there actually be two? Because at the store here in Windsor, there was only 4 copies of this Blu-ray, steelbook Blu-ray, ever sold. So I thought about it, I'm thinking, no, it couldn't be. So I went back to my neighbors and asked for the movies back, and I got back everything except for the steelbook. So I don't know exactly how I want to handle this yet. I'm not too pleased about it. So there's that. So my question for you guys is, do you guys like lend out your movies? Because to me, there's only really 3 people now that I would lend out to. It's Ian, Trey, and Mr. Minocchio. They're the only ones that I would ever lend anything out to. Everybody else, you know, no. Now with this situation, what I think probably happened was, I think somebody grabbed a bunch of video games to sell to Game Cycle, and this ended up in the pile somehow, because they didn't recognize, you know, even though it says the Hunger Games right on the bottom. So just curious, has anybody else had any nightmare horror stories lending out their stuff? Because I'm kind of done with that, and I wasn't too happy about this. I know in Gorilla Movie House's video, he said what other people have done. Like one girl, she actually has a rental case that she lets people out. Like, and the thing is, the one Hunger Games movie I had actually had an extra spot. Like if it was up to me, I would have took the disc out and stuck it in there, and not even let them even handle this release, because I see little scratches on here. This thing was pristine when I got it. There's little nicks and stuff that weren't on here before, and I know they weren't. I'm not happy. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.